appear on the side of the head above the first visceral arch. The eyes will gradually be pulled forward to the front of the face by the movement of the visceral arches. At this stage, the embryo has a distinct tail structure, which will shorten and disappear before birth. As the limbs extend, flattened paddles form at the distal ends. By programmed cell death, the paddle is transformed into a hand or foot with 5 separate digits. The face is recognizable as a human by 14 weeks of development. The actual size of the embryo is now 5 to 10 centimeters long. The position of the embryo in the uterus and the internal anatomy of the mother can now be seen at 24 weeks. During the remaining weeks of pregnancy, the growing fetus expands and stretches the uterus. The mother's abdomen enlarges to accommodate the space required by the developing infant. Cushioning of the baby's body is provided by the fluid encased in the amnion. As term approaches, the infant usually assumes a position in the uterus with the head protected.
Like you? I mean, with a car like this?
What they both believed was that underneath all human beings was a hidden, irrational self, which needed to be controlled, both for the good of individuals and the stability of society. But the Freuds were about to be toppled from power by opponents who said they were wrong about human nature. The inner self did not need to be repressed and controlled. It should be encouraged to express itself. Out of this would come a new type of strong human being and a better society. But what in fact emerged from this revolution was the very opposite. An isolated, vulnerable, and above all greedy self, far more open to manipulation by both business and politics than anything that had gone before. The first thing they were going to do was to find a way of getting inside their heads, to discover what these new beings wanted in order to be themselves.